The NC Miata is one of the greatest cars ever made, no doubt about it. It's one of the best driver's cars, and compared to all the other Miatas, the NC is the roomiest. However, we could always use a little bit more room in these things. Let me explain. The NC ones, and specifically the 2006 models, they're comfortable, they're fine. You can move the seat forward, you can recline it. However, you can't adjust the height on the rear of the seat. See, life's fine when you have the top down. You've got all the room in the world to have your head sit comfortably. You're in a mostly comfortable seating position, but when you do have the top up, especially for taller guys, you don't really have that much space. It especially gets even worse when you have a helmet on if you're doing a track day. And granted, while I do have the OEM roll bar, you'll want to do a broomstick test. A broomstick test is when you place a broomstick on the top of your roll bar to the front windshield on top of it, and if your helmet is touching it, you don't pass the broomstick test. But for the taller guys out there, we've got the perfect solution. These are the Jass Performance seat lowering brackets. So these are the 1-inch version, and they attach to the back of your seat rails after you do a little bit of cutting, drilling, and things like that. And these ones are gonna lower the rear of our seat 1 inch. I'm not a really tall person. I'm like 5'10", 5'11", somewhere around there. But body proportions are always gonna be different for everybody. My legs are long enough to reach the pedals just fine, but I find myself sitting upright, which I don't like. Now in my NC2, I've had aftermarket racing seats. Eventually, we are gonna put aftermarket racing seats in this car, most likely, but for now, I wanna enjoy the OEM seats. And I wanna sit a little further back, but not closer to the steering wheel because I already kind of fit for the most part. I just wanna sit a little bit lower to have my back lean back a little bit more without reclining the seat. So the solution is the Jass Performance seat lowering brackets. And as I mentioned, you could easily solve this problem if you have a 2007 and up, because the 2006 models only came with a reclining feature on the seat. So we can only recline it and scoot it forward and backwards. We can't lower the seat or raise it, and we gotta fix that. All right, our seat is back in. This was honestly an incredibly easy install if you've got a drill and a chisel punch and things like that, but you can tell it is definitely lower, probably an inch or so more, depending on how worn your seat in. You'll sit definitely lower than before, but looking at the passenger compared to driver, They're just about reclined the exact same. It's definitely a difference, and you can feel it too. So the front of the seat isn't really any lower at all. And I know this has lowered the seat because I feel my thighs contacting the front of the seat more, and I can already adjust to everything that I needed. I feel good, and I already feel like my rear end is sitting a little bit lower to the ground, and I'm not reclining more, but my back is making more contact with the seat, especially on the top. I used to feel like I was sitting like this and I was using my back muscles to hold me up, but now I can really relax and it feels good. And top up in the car, definitely more room. I don't have like a measuring tape to measure, but I'm pretty confident if I had a helmet on right now, I would be able to probably be able to pass broomstick test just fine, and I definitely wouldn't be making contact with the top. So this feels really good. I'm happy with this. Everything feels close still because your body's not really like further away from anything, but your butt's lower. But testing the seat doesn't do me any good sitting in the driveway. Let's go for a drive. All right, in the car, driving down the road for the first time, this feels immensely more comfortable. And I'm not trying to be dramatic here. There's just such a difference in like having your body position be off by just a tiny little bit to where you get it just right. That's why like fighting with the aftermarket seats is so annoying, but it's so satisfying once you finally get it right and you just fit comfortably. And that's how I finally feel. Again, there's no big difference between where my legs are, the height that they're at. They're a little bit more angled, but comfortable on the seat because my thighs are making contact with the seat now. I don't feel like I'm sitting up as much. Like even that much, I can feel the difference about an inch. And feeling like this, being able to lean back, I'm comfortable, my arms feel comfortable. This was such a good modification. If you guys are at all curious in what the Jass Performance lowering brackets can do, I highly recommend picking up a set. And I only got the 1-inch lowering brackets. They also make a 2-inch lowering bracket, which requires a little bit more work. You have to cut the seat rails and everything. But if you want to just sit a tiny bit lower just to see if you'll be that much more comfortable, and again, I'm like 5'10", 5'11", pretty average leg proportions and arm proportions, I guess. I recommend it, I really do. And if you don't have the adjustable seats, like if you have an NC1 that's a 2006 and you've just got the standard seats, I'm really happy I made the purchase for these. And I will say too, I don't feel any extra vibration or harshness from the road. Being closer to the ground, there's a little bit more of like a contact patch when you bolt these down. You saw the little discs where the OEM seat rails kind of sat before, and there's a little bit more contact area, but the brackets were super beefy, super high quality. I don't feel really any extra vibrations or anything like that. It's really quite nice. I mean, this is one of those modifications where if you need it and you've thought at all about how your seating position feels, get a set of these brackets. Besides the steering wheel wrap that I put on this after having the OEM stuff, I haven't done a modification in a while that I feel this good about. And I know I'm being dramatic. Speaking of dramatic, the price point on these is a little higher than I kind of think it should be, but if the need is there and people are buying them, you know, the price is what it is. I think they're over $100 for sure for just the 2 brackets. I suppose you could put these on your passenger seat if you wanted to, but this is a driver's car, so whatever, I don't need it. Sitting in the seat through some turns feels really good. Yeah, this is really nice. I am absolutely loving this. It's changed the dynamics of this car just that much more. Makes it really enjoyable to drive. And that's what a Miata is all about, right? enjoying driving it. I don't want to feel uncomfortable when I'm driving. I don't want to feel cramped. I want to sit in a nice seating position and be comfy and secure in my seat. Just worry about driving. And that's exactly what we've done. I like these enough that I'm gonna go ahead and leave a product link down in the description. This isn't a sponsored video or anything like that. I bought these myself, and after seeing Patty Boy's video, shout out Patty Boy, he did the steering wheel extension as well, but I don't feel like I needed that. I feel like my arms are comfy enough. They're just about at a 90-degree angle, and I'm good with the way it is. So he did both the brackets and the steering wheel extension, and he said he really liked them. And after seeing his video, I actually already had these sitting in the garage, and I was even more excited to put them in. So product link is down in the description below. You can pick these up from a lot of different stores, but I highly recommend. It is Jack Ralston approved for the Jass Performance seat bracket lowering kit. But I'm gonna get back to my little leisurely drive here and end this video. So thank you guys for watching. If you are new to the channel, go down below, hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one.